Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all part 19? 19? Yeah, it's been a minute. Sorry. Been busy IRL with work, sort of, and what else? Working on my comics. Comics, yes, I'm working on like a couple comics, and just drawing a lot as well. Finished up on some reading, procrastinated a little bit, so that's kind of why I haven't really been uploading as much. But as I'm recording this, you guys probably should see this tomorrow, being Saturday, or we may end up seeing it on Sunday. But yeah, this is right after Christmas, so just wanted to say, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. And yeah, we're almost near the end of 2025. Crazy year this has been. It really has been a crazy year, both in life, but also just with the channel as well. I know the channel hasn't really been so great. I haven't really been that consistent with uploading and making videos, so I do apologize for that. But I don't want to make any promises for next year either, because I don't know what's gonna happen next year. I do love recording, as you guys know. I love recording. I enjoy this for you guys. Again, me playing Legends Arceus, ahead of while preparing for Legends DA. Again, like, I've been meaning to really come back to this game because, again, like, when I recorded it the first time, it didn't get that much traction. So now I'm just doing this for fun at this point. I'm doing this because I want to. Views matter, but at the same time, like, if I don't get that many, it's okay. I just want to be able to play this game again and record it for you all to see, just see my progress for it. So yeah. But again, I do plan on still getting Legends ZA. Just give it some time. I will get the game. It will be on the Switch because I don't have a Switch 2. The Switch 2 is expensive. It's like everything else is. So I'm not gonna get the Switch 2 yet. Yeah, I won't get the Switch 2 yet. Eventually, I will get a Switch 2, but I'm gonna wait till that price goes down a little bit, or at least until I have a little bit more extra cash on me. But right now, cash is kind of tight. So, anyways, how are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good one, having a good Friday, and just ready for the Christmas weekend, as they say. I don't know if they say that really. Maybe that's more in America than it is like outside of America. Let me know what you guys do anyway for the. What did you guys do for the holidays? I'd like to know that in the comments below. Let me know what's up, and yeah, bro, close that mouth. anyway, anyway. So here's the team. Here's the team. I didn't make any changes or adjustments to it. It's still the same as always, or as last time I recorded. So we got Bluebird, the Ursa Ring. Again, blue is Jolly, with baby doll eyes, bulldoze, slash, and play rough. So when I finished the last part, I realized that we actually have to do a battle with Adamant. So we have to do a battle with Adamant. So I gotta fight him first before we can actually leave the village. So we gotta do that. But yeah, so Ursa is gonna be on a little bit of a hold before I can evolve it, but it shouldn't take too long. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an Ursaluna very soon. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Yeah, EVs and everything didn't change too much. I still can't believe there's EVs in this game, and I never noticed it until now. Like, it's crazy to me that I can see this right here. I don't think the EVs really matter too much in this game anyway. Like, it doesn't really affect the. Maybe it does. Maybe it affects order, like the order of how the battle goes. Like, how fast you can, or how many turns you get. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Anyways, that's Bluebird. Next is Quotient, the answer to all division problems. Quotient is running Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Psychic, and level 44. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Wait, I bet. Bluebird's 42. Quotient's 44. Eric, the Umbreon, is level 43 with Dark Pulse, Baby Doll Eyes, Snarl, and Calm Mind. He's still looking pretty good. Nothing different here. Got Impish Nature to really work with that Calm Mind set. Yeah, I know, I'm a genius for that. I'm probably gonna try and give it some other moves if I can find other moves. It'll be a while till you get something else. Oh, I didn't know you can move that. Cool. It'll be a while till you get something else. I was wondering. Hold on, wait. I wanted to see something. Change move. Yeah, here we go. Can you? Is there a? Are you a double edge? Double edge just go okay, I guess. But it'd be nice if you get Crunch. I'm gonna have to try and wait out for Crunch. Okay. Anyways, next is Dion. You have Crobat. So Dion is running Cross Poison, Hypnosis, Bite, and Air Slash level 44, and looking lonely. And then lastly, or not lastly, sorry. The next is Adobe, the Porygon 2, who's got a Modest Nature with T-Wave, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Recover. Looking to get that Porygon Z pretty soon, so hopefully we can do that soon. And then lastly is our starter Udu, the Assuming Decidueye with Leaf Storm, Brave Bird, Roost, and Triple Arrows. So far looking pretty good. Not gonna lie, so far looking pretty good. So yeah, that's gonna be the team. Let's dive in, and it's time for part 19. I think this is part 19. Let me just check my phone real quick. I'm sorry about this intro being so long. It really has been a while since I've done this. I need to see what part this is. I honestly don't remember. It's got to be part like I think this is part. Let me just go to my channel. It's got to be. It has to be part 18. Let me just cheat a little bit. No, my bad. This is part 19. I was right the whole time. Anyways, welcome to part 19. Here we go. Let's fight Adamant. Alright, Rot. Go around with me. Alright, let's get it. Melly, make sure you watch closely now. Alright, let's go, Blue. Let's beat down that Leafeon. Actually, I'm gonna take out that Eevee first. All mine. You know what? Maybe the Leafeon should go first. No, I'm just gonna go for the Slash. That didn't do very much. I think I should have went for the Eevee. Quick attack. I missed some damage. Alright, it's I forget. Let me switch you out actually. Let's go into Dion. Dion, take care of this. Quick attack. Does a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. That Cross Poison. Take out Leafeon. Gone. Last that Eevee. Alright. Air Slashes. And there we go. Man. Gotta get some better Mons, man. Gotta get some better Eevees. You see how good Rod is now? Yes. No more snaring at him. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. So later, Rod. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself. Unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Aw, come on, Adamant. Cut me some slack here. Rot. Yeah, babe. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be in the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands, but you'll need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing and get out of here. Get out of here. As they say in New York. Get out of here. Oh. Alright, let's see. Ward. Oh, what am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a fool of myself in front of Conlon. Oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? Ah, you might actually just be the person I need to help me with a little research. My boy Conlon and I are planning to head to Perlord Beach at night and try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts scared the daylights out of me, my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. You'd think we could just not go and call it a day, but no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on it. But you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you got any research data on a spooky Pokemon, gas would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you could share it with me. I changed his voice like twice. Man, I cannot be a voice actor. I can't. It'd be pretty cool though. That seems like a pretty cool job. But at the same time, you gotta be consistent with that. I don't know how you do that. Sherbert loves. Wait, huh? What? Nice to see. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water type move, we'd be mighty grateful. Hey, I got you, cuz. Which one you need, cuz? I'll give you. You can have B, bro. Go ahead, have an alpha. You're lending me an alpha? Oh, they have a different that's cool. I'm sure it could water the fields nice and fast. But will be a mighty thing like this? Will a mighty thing like this be happy taking orders from little old me? Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. More importantly, your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wow, your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. We're gonna take care of some tasks first before we head out. That's some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do good. We'll do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the fields work a little longer. Give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours to do the watering. Righty. Alright. More fields. Love it. Well, I can plant stuff now, so... Well, I mean, I already could. Those flares. Alright. Let's make some berries? Actually, I think I'm going to make some medicinals. Yeah, that's fine. I want to be able to, make some more potions and stuff. Can I do another one? Oh, I can't. Or can you? No, I think you can. Maybe it's like in different spots. Can you? Oh, okay, you can't talk to them. I'm walking all over it. I guess you can't really do anything else. Okay, that's fine. Alright. What a tale. Asabe. Ah, what a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it. but not with his tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. Think he catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it and I'll give you a nice reward. I got it right here. Did you find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for? Yes, I did. I mean, technically this one counts, but I think he wants a Glameow. I'm pretty sure I have a Glameow. Oh, well, there it is. There you go. Yes, this is it. It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail. The charming spiral shape. And the enchanting way it bobs about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable. Aw, its little meow is adorable. It's adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Aw, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one, I'll get along just. Ah, the darn thing scratched me. I guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me your Glameow anyway. Its tail at least was a joy to see. One day when I find the Pokemon with the perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it just like you and your partner Pokemon. Alright, cool. I mean, you could keep it if you wanted it. I mean, I'm not going to use Glameow. I don't think Purugly's that great, honestly. I mean, maybe like early game it could have been. Honestly, I feel like, again, I think I said this before in a previous part, but I feel like a lot of the Pokemon that you find here in some areas, I feel like they could have been found earlier too. Like, again, Glameow, for example, I think it could have been found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I feel like it would just fit there. But then, or even in the marshlands, and maybe not the marshlands as much, because thinking about where Glameow is just naturally in the games, and Pearl, since that's his version exclusive, you only get it from the you only get it like outside of Sunny Shore City and somewhere else. Sunny Shore City and I want to say no, I think it's Sunny Shore City. Cause Stunky's different. Stunky and Diamond, you can get it at the you can get it under that bridge outside of Eterna City. You can also get it over by Veilstone City, and I think that's it. Skunk Tank you can get. Oh wait, you can also get Glameow by the over by where the Pal Park is on Route 221. So I mean, honestly, Glameow kind of fits over there. So really, the Obsidian Fieldlands does make sense for it. Anyways, Arizu, what's up? No, that's not quite right. It just needs the little extra something. Oh, just the boy I need. I could use some help coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a real wall here. A Pokemon would be a great inspiration for me, I bet. Right now I'm picturing, Mischievous. If I could see a Mischievous up close, I'm sure I'd come up with some amazing new styles. If you manage to catch a Mischievous, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? I think I have one. I think. Oh, wait, I don't? Do I have to actually... Okay, I guess I don't have one. Really? Okay, where did I get Mischievous again? Because I forget. Well, actually, I should be getting it soon anyway. I thought I had it here, but maybe I don't. I mean, I have Murkrow. That's an obvious one. I have Murkrow. Mischievous. Yeah, I think I get Mischievous fairly soon anyway. Oh yeah, again, I may end up switching up teams too and bringing in one mon over the other. Like, I could switch out Mel and bring in. I might. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take Mel for now. I'm gonna switch it up. Put Mel or put Adobe back and then bring Mel in. I think that looks nice. And yeah, again, Mischievous. I'm gonna be getting it soon anyway. Unless I'm blind. But no, I think I'll be getting it pretty soon. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Yeah. Alright, now it's time to actually make progress. Oh wait, one more thing. Let me do one more request. So we got to get a mischievous. We got to get some other stuff. How to make Jubilife more fashionable to live. Those clothes you were wearing when you first came to the village. I can't describe to you the shock they gave me. It's as if I got a glimpse of the future. There's no mistaking it. You're passionate about fashion, aren't you? Not really. If that's the case, then we should study fashion together. I'm sure your interests will grow in no time. You're part of the survey corps, am I right? Please, I ask that you lend me your talent. I've been told the hippopotamus, which can be found by the blah. Feel like I'd be able to see and compare them. If I were able to see and compare them, it will inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, can you show me both the male and female hippopotamus? I got both. Alright. There you go. The male one and female. There you go. Side by side. Wow! I never thought just a change in color would lead to such different impression for the same Pokemon. That's definitely inspiring me. Give me just one moment. Please have a look at the newest entries to my shop's lineup. Cool. New clothes. Nice. What does she actually give? Oh, and I can do another request. There's a Pokemon There's a Pokemon I think would be a perfect inspiration for some new designs. It's a species called Shellos. You see, I've heard it has different forms depending on where it lives, with different colors too, different coloring too. If I can just compare its different forms, I'm certain I'd be filled with inspiration. Can you show me a Shellos different forms? One can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands, the other one out in the Cobalt Coastlands. She wants the pink one. I don't got it yet. I can definitely get it though. I think I'm gonna get it on the way. I'll get it on the way. And then there's another request. There's so many requests I gotta do. Oh yeah, and then I gotta do that one request too in there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, and I like that. I like that this game has a lot of stuff to do. It really makes me think about what Legends EA is going to be doing. Again, I don't know anything about the story, and I'm glad I don't know anything about the story. I want to know nothing about it. But I have seen the Pokemon, so, and they look pretty cool. Some are hit or miss. Some do look good though. Some of the new Mega Zoo look pretty good. And even with the DLC too, like some of the new ones from that look pretty cool too. But again, I'll be covering all that once my time comes for that game, which again, it's gonna take a little bit. She's talking about Finneon. It looks so lovely. I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I like to get a good I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you can catch a Pokemon with 2 tail fins, please show it to me. Double the tails, double the fun. I should have. I don't think I caught Finneon. I think I did catch it. Okay, I didn't catch Finneon. I'm gonna have to catch Finneon off screen then, or later. Yeah, I'll catch it later. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. She also could be talking about Lumineon too, but I think she's talking about Finneon. So again, I'll get one of them, one or the other. All right, now it's time to make progress. Sorry, isn't Erida waiting for you at the training grounds? You should go see her before you leave. Ah, shoot, more things to do. I forgot. So when Adamant said training grounds, I was thinking of something else completely different. But actually, no, wait. Okay, actually, we're gonna be seeing a very important character. Yes, there he is, right there. Right there. The Unova man himself. I look forward to conducting you to this endeavor. Hello, Rot. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to your domain. Please, to properly meet you, I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Ingo's a bit like you know. Like me? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Rod. Good luck up in the Highlands. You know, when I first saw Ingo, like I was honestly pretty shocked about it. I had to think about it 'cause I was like, wait, who is this again? And I was like, oh, hey, dude from the battle subway. So yeah, it's Ingo and his brother Emmett. Again, they're like twins, so I think they're twins. but yeah, they had like their whole like niche thing with double battles. They were pretty good at that. I don't think I actually fought them before, really. Well, no. In Black and White 2, you do fight them. You're kind of forced to fight them. In the original Black and White, you don't fight them, but there is a girl that's outside of the battle subway that gives you the VS recorder. While in Black and White 2, it's the opposing protagonist, or the female or male protagonist, the opposite protagonist that you chose, and they would be there to help you fight Emmett and Ingo. So yeah. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock type and ground type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Speaking of that, it makes me think about a Pokemon that I actually do have that can evolve here. Maybe I'll bring it along with me, who knows. Hello there, Diamond Clan. Ursaring's a real champ when it comes to digging up treasure. He finds all sorts of nifty stuff. You should try having him dig in lots of different places to see what treasure you can find. Of course. I could definitely get some stones around here too, so that's not too bad. The Heavenward Lookout. We got some statues. Got a Clefable statue, which is tipped over. Makes sense. Don't like Clefable either. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Nah, that thing's annoying. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it? How long ago? It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it? How long ago? You know, when I see these statues, it really makes me think like, what would it have been like if it was like a prehistoric Pokemon game, instead of it being, you know, like just this past like exploration era. I kind of think about that sometimes. A prehistoric Pokemon game would have been pretty cool to see. Hello there, Wormadam. I'm really wondering how they would even tackle that in the first place. That definitely does sound fascinating to me. So I'm gonna catch this Wormadam because I think it is required anyway. Also, I'm gonna use Bulldoze for a little bit. Again, I want to try and get my thing up for Ursaring so I can eventually evolve it. So I'm gonna do Bulldoze a couple more times. Again, the goal is to get to 20. When I get to 20, I'll evolve it. Because again, I'm doing the move requirement. It's like, ooh, that did some damage. Definitely did some damage. I think I'm actually gonna try and catch it. Okay, wait. No, I don't want to run away. I was trying to... Okay. There we go, that's what I meant to do. I only have Heavy Ball. Okay, well, I'll just use it. I need to make some more Pokeballs. I'm probably gonna make that on the way. But hey, we got Wormadam. Nice. Good encounter. Good. Alright, now let me heal. Heal you up. Alright. And again, I gotta craft some more things. Let me just craft some stuff real quick. Let's make some more Pokeballs. I can make 14 of those. I'll make like 5 Ultra Balls. And then I need to make some more. I need to get some more apricorns too. That'd be a good start. Make 10 of those. Can only make 2 of those. Can make some. I can only make 1 potion. I'll make that potion. Okay. All right. See, I gotta get some more apricorns and knock down some more trees. I don't think I really need to catch this Luxio. I already have the requirement for. I don't need to fight that. But it would be good to do for Ursaring anyway, just to get the experience. Alright. Alright, blue takes out that Luxio. Nice. I'm gonna have you fight this one too. My camera is not dirty. I guess the camera just wants to go crazy. Okay. Beyond under new master move. Nice. I didn't know it shined like that. Alright. And we got another one of those spirits. Another wisp to add on. 19 to get. There's a lot to get in this area too. Ooh, we almost fell. That would have sucked. Wait, I already did. I got that. Wait, is there more stuff? There's more. Oh, wait, never mind. I lied. That border shows more things, but it's actually just a border. You can't go over there. I'm gonna try and get this, see if I can get that Yanmega. It's just kind of far. It's probably not worth it. That is a log. You know what? Ooh. What's the requirement again? Ursaring is getting pretty close, actually. Alright. Another Wormadam. I think I did catch them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing bulldoze for a little bit. Alright. Power. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, sir. I mean, ma'am. I mean, ma'am. Okay, you know what? Let's just switch. Let's let Mel take care of it. Mel's got this. She's tough. Alright, cool. Brick dust is always nice to pick up. Oh wait, I can evolve, I can actually evolve Ursaring now. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see, Ursaring real quick. See, and you already have your stuff. Yeah, you're at 20 now. Okay. Yeah. Do I have that pet rock on me? No, it's in my key. It's in somewhere else. It's in the box, in the storage box. I'll pick that up. I'll pick it up later. Probably after this recording, actually. Let's just keep going. Another Luxio. And all these Luxios are just so agitated. Oh, I have no space. I already got a Gamba. I got too many Gambas. Oh yeah, so I don't know how familiar you guys are with the Gen 4 games. But since the servers have been down now for 2 years at this point, um, there are ways to get, like to still get mystery gifts. If you guys haven't picked those mystery gifts up, there's actually a um, there actually is a server that's still ongoing that you can get onto, by changing the DNS address on your DS. Again, if you have a DS, you can only do it on a DS Lite. You can't do it on a 3DS because it doesn't work that way. So if you want to get like any old event stuff, like things like in Platinum, like Darkrai's, like the member card to get Darkrai, the secret key to get the Rotom forms, the Azure Flute to get Arceus, to activate the Arceus event, like other events things like the shiny Johto Beast, and also Celebi, Jirachi, and Mew, things like that. There is a way to still get those events. They're still live and they're still available. So I definitely recommend them, if you can get them, because I mean, right now in the current games there are ways to get most of those mons. You can get them through like other event things or through other events that happen in earlier games or in other games. Like for example, again in BDSP, yeah, in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and also I think you can. I don't know if you can get Celebi in Sword. I think you get Celebi in Sword and Shield. I might be wrong about that though. That might just be an event thing. But that might be like a separate event thing. But yeah, you can still get like most of those mons anyway. Um, but again, like most of the mythicals that are out now, again, like the new ones anyway, the current gen ones, or the current gen ones, you can get those now. But the old ones, again, like things like Celebi and whatnot, and Mew, you gotta get those from other games. But yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Was going a little bit on a tangent, but just wanted to say that I did get some of those events, today, and yeah, picked up Ash's Pikachu, and a couple other things too. I still got to get some more of them, like Deoxys. Got to pick that up and do the events, from the items I already got. So I got to take care of all that stuff on my own time. Anyways, the Electrode node as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the Electrode I recall, but its electrical charges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're gonna face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then become frenzied to boot. So true! It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my! The Galaxy Team grunt from before! You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Nah, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Especially because my. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. They may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. Oh god. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electro lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do all of us a favor and slick back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Rod? I'm gonna keep going. I don't give a shit. I don't care about what he's got to say. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneaselrot, we must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you need to watch your step. I'm alright. You don't gotta worry about me, man. Oh. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly's attempt to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness, no foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please, forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt his presence would attract someone as competent as you, but given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battled and discussed Pokemon, I think. Those words. I like winning more than anything else flashed in my mind. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories have faded, it appears much still lives in my much still lives in my heart. Much still lives in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness can be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. Follow the tracks marched by torches. You'll reach the terminus of this cave. Alright, cool. Appreciate you, conductor. Conductor. If you don't, I mean, I know I said that very randomly, but I was thinking about a producer I'm very familiar with, Griselda. If you know, you know. A Gibble. My bad, not Gabba, Gibble. I'm gonna fight this thing because you're in the way. I'm trying to get that Gibble. I may use that. I don't know. Go away. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me catch this Gibble real quick. So something about the Wayward Cave that I didn't realize in this game is the fact that, you know, well, for one, okay, I don't want to do that. I need to get a mon that's not going to be able to drop it. I think Eric can do it. Nope. I wanted to go to Eric. Eric doesn't have a strong attack, so it should be okay. I should be able to finish this Gibble. Yeah, it really made me think about how what's it called? How Wayward Cave is connected to the it lived, good. How it's connected to Mount Coronet. Because I mean it is. Like in the games it is pretty close to it. But it's just kind of funny just how it's literally like right underneath Mount Coronet. While in the games it's like on the side of it. Well, I was actually thinking about no, I'm right. It's like on the side of it, so it still counts. We got Gibble. Let's go. Alright. Now that Golbat was somewhere over there, right? I think it was in that direction. Oh, the Zubat. Goodbye, Zubat. So yeah, we can go up there, but we can also swim. So there's something here, I think. Oh, there's a bar belt. There's also an alpha wish cache in here. Oh, never mind. Not an alpha, my bad. But there is a wisp, so I will definitely take that with me. Alright. So that is 2 now, so we've got 17 to get. Oh wait, no, my bad. Sorry, 18 to get. I can count. Trust me, I can count. Oh. Alright. Let's head out of this cave, because we've been here for a hot minute. It was cool how Ingo was thinking about his partner Chandelier. I don't remember what Emmett had. Well, actually, okay. Now that I think about it, thinking about like what they both had, from from Black and White 2, I think I know they had they had Girder and Boulder, but I don't remember which one he had. I don't remember if Ingo had Boulder or if Emmett had a Girder. Probably someone can let me know that. But Chandelier, I don't remember Chandelier. Again, this must be like Black and White, maybe not Black and White 2. Um, but again, I never got that far in the battle subway. But I have been thinking about playing Black and White again, both of them again. Well, more Black and White 2 than Black and White, because I'm almost done with my White version anyway. I gotta fight Getsus again, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. I was doing a Nuzlocke with it too. Um, Professor Laverton told me you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I never heard. All I can remember was my own name. I was still standing there in befuddlement with when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. Ah, but now I've sidetracked us. Now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Okay. So in part 20, we're gonna keep on climbing and eventually head to the quarry. So that's what's gonna happen in part 20. Again, sorry for me, kind of just going like on the rails with this or off rails with this, and just kind of going like in my own pace. But that's just kind of how I want to do it, and I want to talk as well. So yeah, in part 20, as this Paris is trying to rush me, we're going to continue exploring the rest of the Mount Coronet Highlands. So that's gonna be that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you in part 20. Well, actually, let's just get out the way first. I may as well just go there anyway. Let me just stop there at least, or just get out of the way of all these Parises, all these bug types. There's bug types everywhere. Oh my, yo, can you guys just chill for like 1 minute? I just need you guys to chill real quick. I think I can get up here, right? I can cheese my way up here. I know I can. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so in part 20, we're going down there. Be safe, wash your hands, and peace out.